Hey guys, I just want to explain why I've been filming in the same spot, like on my bed. Um, well, I do have like a desk with my laptop, but I'm filming on my phone, and that's in like my dining room area. So what I did with my dining room is I moved that into my lounge room. So it looks nicer there because my partner's got his computer in the dining room and our dining room's not very big. And so my laptop's next to his computer on another desk. And yeah, it's not very private there, especially when kids are around, but it's nighttime and they're currently in bed. But my partner's still up and about, and so I don't want to disturb him with my YouTube videos. And to me, it seems a bit more private to be able to talk to you guys and not have my partner like giggling in the background. Not that he does do it, but yeah, he likes Wentworth, but he's not obsessed like I am. I tend to get obsessed with shows really easily sometimes. There's some shows I like, but it's just I like with other shows like Supernatural and Bones and Wentworth that I am obsessed with. And I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, but not as much as I used to be when I was younger. Anyway, so I had to redo this video because Craig from Wentworth Life commented on it, and then I actually played the video and I was like, well, my video turned out so bad. The music I have playing is from an app that I do my editing on, but I'm new to editing, so I can't even remember the name of the app. I would have to look at it. But yeah, the music for it went too long over, and so it started. The music was still playing while I was talking, so I couldn't hear myself. So I was like, I didn't. Usually I check my videos beforehand, so yeah, I didn't today because yeah, I've been busy with my kids. Like my daughter had preschool today, but I was trying to keep my son busy as well. So anyway, this video is basically talking about well, warning first. If you don't want spoilers, click out and come tune in another day. But yeah, this video is basically about what I've seen, which Craig has posted up on Wentworth Life, and that's the spoilers for UK, showing a lot of scenes in Wentworth that even Australia hasn't seen, and I just wanted to jump through my phone, well, my TV, because I have a Chromecast, so I Chromecast from my phone to the TV, and yeah, I wanted to jump through the TV and smack Judy across the face, because really, you're gonna blame Lou Kelly, like saying this is for Ali, and like, you're the one who did it, you're the one who stabbed her. Oh, she does my head in, Judy. Like, there's a few characters who have been in the show for a short time, and been like, why did they bother bringing these characters? But there's characters like Judy who's been in a few episodes, and I just like, go away, Judy, just go away. And yeah, so yeah, I was annoyed with that bit. I was like, really? And there's one bit where Lou is yelling something to Boomer, so we actually finally get to see what she's saying to Boomer, but for some reason I couldn't exactly hear what she was saying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's after Reb has been killed. But Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on who killed Reb? I'll be so shocked if it turns out that Reb's not dead. And the only reason why she's in one episode was she got released. Could you imagine she got released? And then Blue's the one that's stuck in there. Imagine Reb was released but Lou was stuck in there, and that's why Lou was so upset, because she couldn't live on the outside world with Reb. But my other theory was to how Reb could die was she's getting her, like, his injections to fully turn, like, fully become a male, and so he's getting his injection. Could you imagine his injection being poisoned, and that's how he could die? But the question is, who would want Reb dead? Because I can't imagine Sheila killing Reb, because like Michelle said that Sheila feels as though Reb is the only one that could probably potentially get her out of prison, and with Reb being dead, she's stuck in there for life. And yeah, I just can't wait. I keep wanting it to like come out now, and keep thinking like in my head that they've decided, oh, we're gonna release the season 2 weeks early or 3 weeks early. But no, that's not gonna happen. It would have been nice. It annoys me that like the seasons don't start same time like every year. But what can we do? And do you reckon they're gonna make a spin-off of Wentworth? It would be so great, because I was actually watching some videos of Wentworth Con where like Libby Tanner and like all the old Wentworth cast were in America for Wentworth Con, and I watched the Libby Tanner one today, because I had watched all the others, but the Libby Tanner one was the only one I hadn't watched. And she said that she would have liked to have a spin-off of Frankie and Bridget, and I was like, that would be a great idea. And then just watching all talk about, and like watching Tammy McIntosh talk about how Kaz could have left the show. Like, she said, oh, could we like stab her in the eye? I was like, what, you want your character to be stabbed in the eye to death? I was like, whoa, that sounds a bit sadistic. But yeah, I've always liked Tammy McIntosh, because I used to watch All Saints, and she was in it, and I think she was in a show called Blue Water High. I'm pretty sure she was in that show. I'll have to look up after watching this. After I do this video, I'll watch this. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say tonight. It's not, my brain's not working properly today. Like, I've been getting very tired easily lately. I think like with being in lockdown and having to help my son with his schoolwork, even though he doesn't really want to do it, it's hard, because I've got to be able to help him with his schoolwork and do the housework, and then on like days like yesterday and tomorrow, I've got to keep my daughter busy so she's not with her brother 24/7 when he's trying to do his schoolwork. But currently they're sleeping head to toe in his room, because apparently he's going through a phase where he feels like there's someone's gonna come and get him in his sleep. It's a bit sad when he thinks like that, but he's 6, so, and my daughter's 5, so they're 16 months apart. They always get mistaken for twins. But anyway, I'm not on here to talk about my kids. I'm here to talk about Wentworth. Yeah, I've been a bit sick at the moment, but it's all good. It's not COVID. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, at some point, maybe tonight, or maybe later on, like, in the next few days, I might film my video about, like, who I would be in Wentworth, and, like, what my, like, character storyline will be. But yeah, I've got to look up the comments that I had put on Michelle's post, because yeah, that just, like, came to me out of the blue one, like, as I was typing. I didn't think about it, and then, like, oh, this is what I blah 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 blah, this is what my character would be like. But and it's weird because I started, like, watching Wentworth and being like, you know, Frank is my favorite, but, like, she hadn't even left the show when Kaz became my most favorite. I think it's because, like, I knew that, you know, she was getting out, but I wasn't too sure. I was like, are we still gonna see Frankie? Is she gonna visit, or is she gonna be like the lawyer for someone who may go into Wentworth, or someone who's helping someone who gets out of Wentworth, like, stay on track? But, you know, yeah, she ended up leaving the show. But I hope that, you know, we get an appearance of, like, some of the old cast members, whether they've died or not, because, like, that's what does annoy me about Wentworth, is, like, characters like Doreen. We don't know if she managed to stay on the straight and narrow and not get into trouble anymore and be a good mum to her son. We don't know if Maxine is still alive. But yeah, and, like, it's weird in some ways, because, like, with Jessica Warren, like, I know she was, like, a nutcase and she was the kid killer, and but Ferguson killed her, and, like, could they really believe everything that Ferguson said? Like, she's a nutcase herself, so, like, for all we know, Jessica wasn't as bad as Ferguson made her out to be. But yeah, I suppose her being in a Wentworth to begin with proved that she was crazy, but who knows. It's weird, because yeah, I like Wentworth, but, like, Wentworth is based on Prisoner, and I've tried to watch that. Like, I watched the first few episodes, but then all of a sudden they were getting removed off YouTube, and now, like, I end up getting lost of the storyline, because there was, like, probably about 100 episode gap between where I was starting, where I was watching from, to now. So, like, I would have missed out on so much. Like, I saw clips the other day of how B. Smith died in Prisoner. Like, she still got killed by the freak, but yeah, the freak didn't look as scary as the freak in Wentworth. So Pamela Reb does a great job at her. Anyway, this is, like, the longest video I've ever made, and I've just been babbling like a weirdo. But yeah, if you want to, please subscribe and like this video. If you don't, that's okay, because yeah, this is probably going to be one of the most boringest YouTube videos I've ever made. So if you are following me and you end up unfollowing me, I totally get it. But at the same time, I'm new to this, it's only like my 4th video, and yeah, so I want to be able to get better, and to become a better YouTuber, you kind of need to have crap videos first, so you can look back on them and see how much better you've gotten in the future compared to your old videos in the past. But yeah, anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you another time. See ya.